If I've heard it once, I've heard it 1,000 times. The same for you. Now, what is it? What have you heard? Well, just about anything. And certainly advice, self help advice, instructions as to what you should be doing to live your best life, the best way to sell if you're in sales, the best way to garden if you're a gardener, the best way to cook if you want to be a chef. There are best ways, there are normal ways, there is a million ways. There are a million ways. See, there's even a right way to talk, right way to use grammar. But we've heard it all before, unless maybe you're 16, which in that case, you just think you've heard it all before, or you don't need to hear it because you already know it because you know it all. But at our age, the average viewer here, we've heard it and we've done it, or we've heard it and we've ignored it, or we've heard it and then we've ignored it and then we've learned it because we ignored it and realized that what we heard was true in the first place. But we keep hearing the same things and we keep going back to hear the same things. Now, why is that? Is it because we don't learn? Is it because we need to be reminded constantly to do the right things in life, to live our life correctly, whatever part of our life it is that we happen to be listening about in the moment? How to be a better speaker, how to be a better employee, how to be a better husband, how to be a better wife. We listen to the same things over and over again because we get used to it. We like it. It reassures us. It reminds us to be the person we want to be. Just like music. We listen to the same music over and over and over again. I mean, we get stuck in the 80s or the 90s or the early 2000s. We all have our favorite music. While we may occasionally add in something here or there, I'm still more likely to listen to Billy Joel than, I don't know, whoever's popular right now. Shania Twain? No, not Shania Twain. See how old I am? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, Taylor Swift. Yeah, I can't say I'm a Swiftie, but I at least know she exists. We listen to what we're comfortable with. We listen to what makes us feel good about ourselves when it comes to music, when it comes to self-help, when it comes to storytelling, TV shows, even speakers. I mean, how many TV shows have the same plot? How many movies? Basically the same plot. What they say, there's only 4 or 5 different stories that can actually be told, right? So it's just a matter of how is it being told? How is it being put together? Speakers, if you go see a speaker, if you go see a rock band, if you go see anything, you don't want to be necessarily disappointed by not hearing what you've always heard from them. You don't mind a new song here or there, a new idea here or there, but if they're not going to play the hits, I didn't even want to say that because I know I've done a live video talking about playing the hits in the past, but then that would be going against everything I'm saying right now. We want to hear what we've heard before. We need to hear what we've heard before. So think about that for yourself. What stories are you telling? What stories do your audiences want to keep hearing? What lessons do you need to keep learning? What lessons do you need to continue to be reminded of? What lessons do the people around you need to be reminded of? Don't feel like you always have to find something new, because frankly, there is nothing new under the sun. Even that quote, there's nothing new. What's more important than new is what's important, what's vital to you right now, what helps you push forward. So yeah, if you've heard it once, you've heard it 1,000 times, probably because you needed to. And maybe you'll hear it 1,000 more times. People who are listening to you, they don't mind hearing the same old thing because they need to hear it just as much as you need to hear whatever it is you're listening to. That's my win anyway thought for the day. It took a little bit longer than I thought, but hey, what the heck? Go out there, enjoy your week, your day, enjoy the next 10 minutes. Have a win anyway day.